A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is what they'll be up against today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. The wait is over. Now we're in business. Gabriel. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Guimaraes. Alexandro now. Rafinha. Can they do it? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And passing it well. Electing to cross into the centre. Still pressure. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And keeping possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rafinha. Promising attack, this. The delivery. Well, still an issue here. Miles from goal. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Oh, and he puts away at the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Papa Pico. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Papa Pico. There to win it back. Alexandro. Here's Rafinha. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they need to get bodies back. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Here's Marquinhos. And options in the centre. Must put it away. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Three goals without reply. Pico. Pierre. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Rafinha. Alexandro now. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. That's a good ball. And just like that, broken up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro now. Promising possession, this. Teammates in the middle. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Mauro Junior. Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Crossing into the middle. And going for goal. Not the best clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Pierrot. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a high-quality pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Danger building. Is this the moment? Oh, disappointing end to that. Vinicius Junior. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Gutsy defending. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Pierre. Pico. Can they stop it going in? Oh, had to stop that one. Mateus Cunha. Here's Rafinha. And a good-looking ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Casemiro. Well, the threat could be there. The first half here comes to an end. Well, I don't know about you, but I've really enjoyed Rafinha's performance so far.
Yeah, this is a great performance from him. He's done everything you'd expect from a top-class midfield player.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Rafinha. Working so hard to win back possession. Pierrot. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can he? That is a perfect tackle. Vinicius Junior. Here's Rafinha. Opportunity, Alexandro. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he might be through here. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Now, they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Casemiro. Here's Rafinha. Alexandro. And they've created space. Delivered into the box. Credit to them for winning it back. Bruno Guimaraes. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
.30 minutes left for play. He's in with a chance. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. It's with Gabriel. Have to close him down. Played into the centre. That's a good-looking ball. And an effective clearance. Counter-attacking possibilities. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Rafinha. Spot on with that tackle. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here. Well, no wonder Ancelotti's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pico. Bellegarde. And nicely over the top. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bruno Guimaraes. Might lead to a chance. And intercepted it. Alexandro. Now can he get on the end of this one? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent idea. Here's Rafinha. Interesting pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Could be. Chance still on. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Caio Henrique. Can anyone stop him? Guimaraes. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal. Well, that's just what Ancelotti wanted. He has to be happy with this performance from his team.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Fafa Pico. And showing good game awareness. Quick break could be on. Now, can they take advantage? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Now, who can he play it to? And whipped into the box. Bellegarde. A lot of space to attack, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, the cross could help them. Neymar. Bellegarde. And the final whistle is sounded. It has gone to plan for them. They get the win they were looking for here, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. What are you expecting?
These were very good in their opening games. Both look to be in top form. This should be a great game today.
So here is the lineup. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And here's how Morocco will line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Intervention. Vinicius Junior. And here's Cunha. That's a good ball. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
And defensive play to be applauded. Ayoub El-Kabi. Looking for the final pass. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Ayoub El-Kabi. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Cunha. Guimaraes. Released it nicely. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, my goodness, monster tackling! Sofiane Amrabat. Azzedine Ounahi. Let's wait on the pass. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Caio Henrique. Here's Marquinhos. Casemiro. Henrique. Eyeing an opening. This corner could be useful to them. And over it comes. In a decent position.
Well, he's You've got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And he's fired over the corner. And caught by the keeper. Ayoub El-Kabi. Perfect challenge. Exquisite pass from Casemiro. And the ball in behind the defenders. Possible chance! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, that picture says it all. Ancelotti's team are back in the game now.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Romain Saiss. Sofiane Amrabat. Superb looking pass. Vital intervention.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Vinicius Junior. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Danger building. Keeper there to deal with it. Might lead to a chance. Has a go. Still could be dangerous. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So there we have it, 2-1. Ayoub El-Kabi. Azzedine Ounahi. Soufiane Rahimi. Ounahi. And that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Here's Marquinhos. On to Guimarães. Rafinha. And a good-looking ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Sofiane Amrabat. He has teammates around him. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's on! And stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Played over. There was impending danger, but good defending. And able to get a body in the way. Rafinha. And here's Cunha. Quick counter could be on. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Oh, tremendous vision. And it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Rahimi. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And successfully cut out. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Bruno Guimaraes is capable of taking any game by the scruff of the neck. That's what he did in the first half. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And away they go again, into the second half. Hakimi. Nice looking move, this. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Gabriel. Well, there to intercept. Guimaraes. And moving it forward. Rafinha. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Brahim. Well, making high pressing work for them here.
Yeah, this could be threatening.
Marquinhos. Well, good idea. Now with Guimaraes. And defensive play to be applauded. Casemiro. Moving it forward. Soufiane Amrabat. Soufiane Rahimi. Saiss with it. Soufiane Amrabat. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And trying to do it inside your own penalty area. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A good vision there. That's a useful cross. Thumped clear. Counter-attacking possibilities. Hakimi. And it's with Amrabat. Good distribution. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Well, the short corner routine. Opportunity and a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Gabriel. On to Guimaraes. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Now Casemiro. Caio Henrique. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Attractive build-up. Well, that one has promise. Could play it in. 20 minutes to go. Hakimi. And it's with Amrabat. Creative look about this. Towards that far post. He didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Guimaraes. And he has options available. Rafinha. Is it going to be? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then just look at the finish. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Romain Saiz. Stopped there by Marquinhos. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Read it well. Mateus Cunha. Targets available, cross comes in. And they deal with the threat this time. Azzedine Ounahi. Ayoub El-Kadi. El-Kadi. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But really sticking to their task defensively. Enrique. Here's Rafinha. Well, possibilities in the centre. Shooting chance. Bruno Guimaraes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And teammates around him. Good through ball. The delivery. Danger still on. They put it in. Vigorous defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
They got everything right there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. But nothing comes of it. It's a well-struck pass. Good-looking ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And a double substitution it's going to be. So the corner played into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. And there goes the final whistle. It goes into the history books as a win for them. So morale is high. Your analysis?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Your expectations?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today. Ederson stands between the posts. Gabriel plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Mauro Junior. Bremer. Alexandro. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Che Adams. On to McGinn. And Mauro Junior with it. Guimaraes. Alexandro. Gabriel. Good ball over the top. It's going to be Neymar. Super stop. Fired in by Neymar. And he takes it on. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. It's Neymar's corner. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Aaron Hickey. Hickey. And support available. Christie. It's with McTominay. Great ball over the top. Delivered into the area here. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. His determination there for all to see. Well, Neymar really is one of the greats in the world game. Interested in your opinion as far as this match is concerned. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, anything around the box. He's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
And good anticipation. And a throw in for Scotland. Christie. Not giving it away. That's a good ball. And making the move to the inside. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And it's gone behind for the corner. Played over. Blocking it. And a time for cool heads. Gabriel Martinelli. McGinn. Lewis Ferguson. Scott McTominay. Moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Fabinho. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Fabinho. Good weight on that pass. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Christie. Committed challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Guimaraes. Now what can they do from here? Really good block. Fabinho. And Scotland regaining possession. We're getting the ball forward. Beautiful pass. Christie. Can they jump ahead? Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Did a good job of cutting it out. Could be in. Well, still a threat. No defensive resilience there. Fabinho. An alert intervention. Fully committed there.
That's good defending. Excellent block.
Fabinho. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Martinelli. Good-looking move. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. The delivery from Neymar. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Ferguson. Strong but fair tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And passing it well. Take the lead here. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Scott McTominay. And strong play here.
Just used his strength there.
Nice looking pass. There to take it away. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, that's a clever ball. Surely! Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Gabriel. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So back underway here into the second half. That's a good ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Neymar. Martinelli. He could really get at the opposition. Classic example of how to intercept. Che Adams. McGinn. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bruno Guimaraes. Good weight on that pass. And lost the ball. Che Adams. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But the danger averted for now. Gabriel Martinelli. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, opting for the short corner. Nice looking move, this. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Scotland losing possession. Teammates available. Good ball over the top. Attending to his defensive chores. An example of how to press. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now, can they hit them on the counter? This could level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Andrew Robertson. Now with Ryan Christie. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Now to level it. Can he score? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Gabriel. Alexandro. Guimaraes. Now with Bremer. Seemingly no one can stop him. By the keeper. Scott McTominay. Possession won. But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Nicely constructed. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Neymar. Released it nicely. Gets it on. Fully committed.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Ferguson. Might do damage on the break. Really determined play to hang on to it. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. That's a good pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Che Adams. Can they create something from here?
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Scott McTominay. Ferguson. Determined not to give it away. Fantastic ball. And the pass keeps them flowing. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
That was really good defending.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Can they square this match? But really sticking to their task defensively. And he's certainly not alone. Good distribution. And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. Tierney. Here's Robertson. Tierney. Might lead to a chance. Oh, monster intervention!
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Now a decent position. Chances on.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
Who can he pick out? There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
Well, it's always an enjoyable experience watching Neymar. Your verdict on his performance?
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, great to be with you. This is the scene here at Providence Park in the city of Portland, Oregon. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. Your expectations?
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Bremer plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar. But can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individuals who can beat opponents in the 1v1 battles. That's going to be key.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it might be! And keeping it out. And he's hit it with authority! Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Casemiro. And he read it well defensively. Released it nicely. Eldor Shomurodov. Decent looking ball. And a decent save. Full credit. So the corner played into the box. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Rafinha. Now Casemiro. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Opportunity to deliver the cross. What can he create? Can he? Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
Alexandro. Now with Guimaraes. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Shomurodov. This looks interesting. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Rafinha. Alexandro now. And he's made headway. Perhaps now. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. How to put in a challenge. This could be the equaliser. Oh, still danger here. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And a goal! To increase their advantage, it's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So 2-0 now. Eldor Shomurodov. Well, attacking possibilities. Shomurodov. Trying his luck. And able to close down the shot. Well, it's one block after another. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Deep delivery. And I think the threat has been averted. Eldor Shomurodov. Maybe dangerous here. Unable to bend his run offside. And time for the change now. Casemiro. Now with Guimaraes. Oh, good idea. Just needs to steady himself. And holds on to it confidently. Credit to them for winning it back. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And offside it is. Alexandro. On to Guimaraes. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. Oh, superb tackle. He's driven in the corner. Really vital interception.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Eldor Shomurodov. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more can you ask for?
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Just went slightly awry for them there. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Oh, moving it nicely. Now Casemiro. Fine build-up play. Oh, nice ball over the top. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Guimaraes could be threatening. Vinicius! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Eldor Shomurodov. Very quick thinking there. Mauro Junior. On to Guimaraes. Waited well. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. This looks interesting. Intelligent defending.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
He has teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. So half an hour remaining. Intelligent ball, using his strength to shield the ball. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Fabinho. Nicely weighted ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Marquinhos. Bremer. Rafinha. And look at this! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Intercepted effortlessly. Thoughtful play. Well, a touch too heavy there. Into the final 20 minutes. And possibilities here. Alexandro doing the blocking. And a nick there, corner. And over comes the corner. Mauro Junior. Alexandro. Martinelli. And on to Bremer. Rafinha. Alexandro. And on to Bremer. Can they set up a chance? Well read to win possession back. And support available. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. And a brisk run. Well, this could really help the cause. Brilliantly blocked. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Mauro Junior. Neymar. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Oh, danger here. And there to intervene. Martinelli. Alexandro now. Gabriel Martinelli. Credit to them for winning it back. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Great weight on the pass. Now opening things up. Terrific piece of anticipation. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
What a performance by Vinicius Junior. Not that it's any great surprise that we're uttering those words.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? The action is next on EA TV. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. What might we see today?
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
So we can check on the lineup today. Alisson begins in goal. Bremer plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Lovely ball.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
How about the cross? Rafinha. Released it nicely. Chance here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Weston McKennie. Let's see about the cross. And he got to it fairly easily. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Cunha. And nicely over the top. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. But he's certainly not alone. McKennie. Able to skip past his man. Ricardo Pepi, and he's taken it away. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
The United States recovering possession well. Decent looking pass. Incisive ball. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Guimaraes. Here's Marquinhos. Casemiro. Very effective passing sequence. Cross fired over. A good vision there. And the ball back with the US now. Pulisic. Nicely played. Cunha. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Alexandro is with Vinicius Junior. Possession one. Chris Richards. Serginho Dest. Rafinha. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Serginho Dest. The cross is on. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they cover up?
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Mateus Cunha. And a no-nonsense clearance. Richards. Pulisic. He made good progress there, but quick thinking defensively. Promising possession, this. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. He's blocked it.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Rafinha. And here's Cunha. And support available. Nice looking pass. Can he put them ahead? Super chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Robinson. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Clever defending. Mateus Cunha. Flowing here. Delivering it into the box. And the flag does go up offside. Timothy Weah. Adams. That's a nice ball. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Well, they could break at pace. And a disappointing end to that. Trying to open up the defence. Beautiful pass. And he put it away. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Decent effort. Superb block. Alisson. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Marquinhos. And Mauro Junior with it. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Bremer is with Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Alexandro. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Mateus Cunha. And tidy defensive play.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Now, options are plenty. Well read to ease the pressure. Casemiro. Here's Rafinha. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Another threat could be there. Yes. And this to level it. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Alexandro. Now with Bremer. Casemiro. Alexandro now. Nice sequence this. Vinicius Junior. And an opening! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
It was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Marquinhos. Guimaraes. And a good-looking ball. "30 minutes left for play. Marquinhos. Here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes is with Vinicius Junior. Mateus Cunha. Can they make this catch? Thoughtful play. And halted in his tracks. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
And time for the change now. And a long way out. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Dest. Pulisic now. Very quick thinking there. Now what can they do from here? Big chance. Can they put it away? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, the replay shows us what a good final pass this is from Vinicius Junior He just keeps his composure, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Timothy Weah. 20 minutes to go in this one. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Pulisic. And good anticipation. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Nicely regaining possession. Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. Not troubling the keeper. Dest. Can they level the game? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Vinicius Junior. And space to run into. Trying to find a way through. Strained every sinew to get there. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who can they pick out? Still pressure. Bruno Guimaraes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Robinson. Timothy Weah. It's with Carter Vickers. And Weah with space. Who can he pick out?
How did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Dest. Pulisic now. And space to exploit, maybe. Driving his team forward. And wins. This could be the equaliser. And stifled by Casemiro. Ball retention so important. And it's opening up. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. That's a useful cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Vinicius Junior. And here's Cunha. Oh, he'll take it on. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
Well, it was an action-packed performance, wasn't it, by Vinicius Junior? Your thoughts?
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, great to be with you from the West Coast, specifically Dignity Health Sports Park here in Southern California. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. What are your expectations for today?
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Number 20, Jabril Foul. Number 9, Uriel Mbolo.
So we can check on the lineup today. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset.
Thank you, Dignity Health Sports Park.
This is what they'll be facing today. Alisson begins in goal. Bremer plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The wait is over, now we're in business. So, Granit Xhaka. And he put it in. Oh, terrific save! He's driven in the corner. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Effective press. Fabian Rieder. Flowing here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Guimaraes. Good strength to keep the ball. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. He's in behind. In position. Oh, monster intervention!
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Sandro. Oh, quick and slick. Well, that's a clever ball. Not smooth in possession. And a lot to like about this attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Okafor. And just like that, broken up. Mateus Cunha. Excellent vision. World-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
What confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the competition.
Oh, could be! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Vinicius Junior. Here's Marquinhos. Mauro Junior. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Takes the shot. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Well, had no intention of losing out. Braille Embolo. Freuler in possession. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mateus Cunha. Oh, good vision. Can he finish? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, that's a great reaction, isn't it? Ancelotti's so relieved to be back on level terms here.
So back underway following the equaliser. Fabian Rieder. Jordan Lotomba. So, playing with patience.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Timely intervention. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that one has promise. Gibril So. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? To put them in front! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, that's splendid play. It's a neat move. Couldn't get it through. Alexandro. And possession given away. So a throw in here. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro now. Teammates available. Guimaraes. Braille Embolo. Alexandro now. Guimaraes. Oh, it's on! And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Fabian Schär. Fabian Rieder. Gibril So. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Casemiro. Here's Rafinha. And moving it forward. Can he put them ahead? How good was that? Remo Freuler. Lotomba. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. Gibril So. Remo Freuler. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Breel Embolo. And the chance slips away. Oh, big moment! Oh, not safe yet! And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So there we have it, 2-1.
Switzerland.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Guimaraes. Alexandro now. That is that for the first half here. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Mauro Junior. Now Casemiro. Oh, great vision. And space to cross it. And he won it superbly. Xhaka. So. And on the ball is Schär. Excellent vision. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Well, opting for the short corner. Fabian Schär just knocked it out of there. Oh, good vision there. Manuel Akanji. And the press is on. Remo Freuler. Read it well. He's broken free. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Fabian Rieder. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Giving it away. Guimarães. Lovely weight. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Jordan Lotomba. Freuler in possession. Well, the threat should be there. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be troublesome. Could be in. Well, what a stop that was. Gibril So. Playing with a flow and intensity. Threading it. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Alexandro. Casemiro. Well, this could really help the cause. What to get to from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish. Well, that picture says it all. Ancelotti's team are back in the game now.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. So, Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Bruno Guimarães. Impressive build-up. And in the right position to read it. Breel Embolo. Mateus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. On to Guimarães. Very quick thinking there. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Just fizzled out completely. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. And he put it away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though. Well, what delight for Ancelotti. That's just what he wanted.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Remo Freuler. Intelligent defending. And given acres of space to attack here. And the cross goes in. And Casemiro, his pass gobbled up.
That's really good awareness there.
So over the line and a throw-in. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Fabian Rieder. And winning it back. And pressing for the equaliser. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
So the corner played into the box. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Mateus Cunha. And passing it well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Okafor. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Mauro Junior. Neymar. Oh, nice ball over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Suber. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Jordan Lotomba. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Well, how about Rafinha? Off the charts good in this game. Your thoughts?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
The business end of this competition. A semi-final awaits them. Can they deliver? Can they handle the big occasion?
Let's go.
Live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
So we can check on the lineup today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Oliver Baumann is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And away we go, the first half of this game. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Room to roam for Germany on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. That could well be Joshua Kimmich. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
number 17.
Guimaraes. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Oh, that's a clever ball. Timely intervention. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Casemiro. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, who can he play it to? That's a good ball. And making the move to the inside. Well, disappointing end to the move. Germany in a position of menace. A really good pass. Showing fine vision. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Serge Gnabry. Jonathan Burkhardt. It will be a goal kick here. Marquinhos. Alexandro now. Trying his luck. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Angelo Stiller. Onto Goretzka. David Raum. Amiri with it. It's a neat move. It's been aimed towards the front post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Wirtz. Raum. Leon Goretzka. Maybe dangerous here. Will he play it in? Could be troublesome. Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Might do damage on the break. Good idea. And he read it well defensively. Florian Wirtz. And Kimmich. Stiller. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Guimarães. Mateus Cunha. Excellent vision. Just needs to steady himself. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be one put in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So there we have it, 2-1. And the chance slips away.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Mauro Junior. Alexandro now. Guimarães. Oh, good vision there. And the pass deftly cut out. Rafinha. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? Monster piece of defending. Really good challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Guimaraes. And teammates to play it to. Not the most confident clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Counter-attacking chance. Decent looking pass. Oh, chance! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Did well to win the ball back. It doesn't have to do it on his own. Keeping it alive. Brilliant save. Can someone get on the end of this? Now a decent position. Crossbar got in the way. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Florian Wirtz. Burkhardt. Could be dangerous. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half underway, with Germany chasing the game. Can they turn this around? Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Amiri. Not high-quality defending. Angelo Stiller. Wirtz. Oh, read it really well. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Cunha. Need to get back quickly here. Vinicius Junior. Here's Rafinha. And support available. Florian Wirtz. Pass chiselled nicely. And he read it well defensively. Mateus Cunha is with Vinicius Junior. And here's Cunha. Rafinha. Now Casemiro. It's a weighted pass. Oh, big opportunity. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Serge Gnabry. And Kimmich. Burkhardt. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Burkhardt. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Delivering it into the box. Vinicius Junior. Fully committed there. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Let's see about the delivery. And problem solved for now. Trying to tee it up. Well, not much came of that. Rafinha. On to Guimaraes. Released it nicely. And quick thinking defensively. Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he get the level? And the decision offside here. And a double substitution it's going to be. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Confident play. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, he could give it away. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, that's splendid play. And passing it well. And a goal! They've extended the lead! Oh, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over. But they're well on course for a place in the final.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Good physical play. Bremer. Guimaraes. Distributing it well. Quick break could be on. Very effective challenge put in. Mauro Junior. And on to Bremer. Alexandro. Now with Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro now. Early ball in. Can he deliver? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again. That's such a perfectly delivered ball into the danger area. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Leroy Sané. Joshua Kimmich. Can he put it away? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, top-class defending there.
Might lead to a chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Mateus Cunha is with Vinicius Junior. Gnabry with it. Joshua Kimmich. And they have possession again. Guimaraes. Could be! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Felix Metja. And now Amiri. Sané. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a display that was. Their attacking play was breathtaking at times, and they completely dominated in midfield, which then allowed the fullbacks to get forward to great effect. They'll surely be favourites going into the final.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Who will it be? No shortage of excitement here. The action is next. Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
A look at the starting 11 today. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And the striker today is Mateus Cunha.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Bremer. Now with Guimarães. Oh, nice ball over the top. Not messing around with that clearance. Harry Kane. England looking dangerous. Phil Foden. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Foden. Oh, could be. Oh, he's blocked it.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Neymar. Is with Vinicius Junior. Guimarães. Beautiful pass. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Foden. Now what can they do from here? And unable to keep possession. Neymar. An effective ball. Nice sequence this. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Decent looking pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Maybe dangerous here. Intelligent defending.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he certainly comes into this game full of confidence. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season. And his general play has been absolutely magnificent. He will be a constant threat today unless he's marked really tightly.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Bellingham. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Decent position. That's a good ball. Intercepted effortlessly. Bellingham. Okay, slips it through. To give them the advantage. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
He really did do well there.
Jude Bellingham. Rice with it. Phil Foden. Now, what can England do from this position? He could pick out a teammate. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Oh, might be. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Alexandro. Casemiro. And Mauro Junior with it. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bremer. Another good-looking attack. And an effective clearance. Could be threatening. And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion! So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. Composed and patient passing.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Neymar. And a fine cross. What a save! Delivering it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Vinicius Junior. It's a neat move. Can they create something? Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. Gordon. Could be dangerous. Oh, could get back into it. Real defensive resilience. Foden. And the defensive intervention there. Counter-attacking possibilities. That's a lovely ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Harry Kane. Now, who can he play it to? The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Declan Rice. And having a go! So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, and England's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? We're certainly going to find out. Declan Rice. Could pull one back here, and he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway, and here's the question: can England come up with another goal? Bremer. Alexandro now. Guimarães. Mauro Junior. Here's Rafinha. Casemiro. Oh, nice ball. It's going to be Neymar. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Have no interest in losing possession.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Oh, good-looking run. Is this the equaliser? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Could pose a threat on the counter. And a disappointing end to that. Well, had no intention of losing out. And possession given away. Rafinha. Neymar. On to Guimarães. Good distribution. And played in. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Trent Alexander-Arnold. So half an hour remaining. What a magnificent pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Casemiro. And finding their flow. And it's opening up. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Delivering it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Saka. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's how way to do it, inside your own penalty area. Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. Well, they could break at pace. Just fizzled out completely. Foden. Now Casemiro. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Good ball over the top. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over comes the corner. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And that's great work to keep it in play. Goes into the penalty area. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. But then the one that goes astray. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Palmer. Now with Bellingham. Saka. Kane. On to Saka. Let's see if something comes of this. Can they carve out a chance? Can they set up a chance? This could square the game. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good through ball. Harry Kane. Now space for England out wide. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go. And just one goal between them. And it's a quality pass. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that really feels like the icing on the cake. Can they be stopped now?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Bellingham. And he's given us away. Mateus Cunha. Alexandro now. Vinicius Junior. And the cross goes in. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. And they will make the change now. Ezri Konsa. Now with Bellingham. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, great vision. Kane could reduce the deficit. He's driven in the corner. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.